Howdy folks, TechTexN here, bringing you Kerbal Space Program Part 10. This time we are going to Minmus, yes, but first I'm going to go over a couple things. First of all, I'm still trying to decide how I'm going to go about these series coming soon because there's an update that's coming out, a big update for this game, and it's going to be 0.24, and this is going to make some dramatic changes to the career mode. Yes, now there will be two things added. One, an economy. You're going to have to be able to watch your spending on your parts, and also you can gain parts or gain money back from parts that you are able to recover. Not only that, but you also get reputation points in addition to science points, which you already have. So, yeah, the gameplay mechanics are going to be changing a little bit, but for the most part, as far as rocket building and missions go, those will pretty much be the same. Well, actually, the missions will be different because they'll be done by contracts. That's how you're going to be able to earn money. So, we will definitely cover the update when it comes out, but I want to go ahead and try to make just a few quick beginners videos as soon as I can. Probably the most important one is for docking. I think after that, then most of you will pretty much be professional at this game. Well, maybe not professional, but definitely enough information to get you moving. So, with that said, let's get started on Minmus today. Now, first of all, I also wanted to go over that I went ahead and unlocked just a few more items with, again, all the same methods that we used in the previous videos, whether it's traveling to the moon or going to other biomes on this planet. And actually, what I did in some places, with the points that we already earned on the last mission, I unlocked, what was it? Where is it? I unlocked, actually, the seismic accelerometer. Then I went around to all the biomes around KSP, such as the launch pad, the runway, the shores, and KSP itself, and got enough points to go back here and actually unlock, oh, where is it? Here it is, the barometer. So I was able to collect some extra points there and actually unlock, I believe it was this one, the advanced construction, which gives us the decoupler for the larger structures, or fuel tanks rather, and engines. Let's see, and we still have some more stuff that we'll want to unlock, but usually what you try to do is aim for unlocking all your science, so that way you can go back, get some more points. And so when you go on these prolonged missions, you know, say to the moon or Minmus, you're going to get a lot more points and you can unlock a lot more stuff. So with that said, let's add the science to our current rocket that we took to the moon. Oh, and also got solar panels and better batteries. We'll also add that. In fact, I think I already did. Let's see, Lunar Lander 1.1, I believe is what I called it. And this is what we're going to be taking to Minmus. Now, of course, the asparagus staging is pretty much all the same. All the tanks are pretty much the same. Oh, I did not update it. Okay, let me fix this. Dun, 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 dun. Now, what I am going to do is leave maybe a couple of panels on there. So let's say I actually forget to unfold the panels. I have at least some that will most likely be exposed. But we do want to kind of conserve on weight there. Let's see, should I leave those there? Nah, let's go ahead and remove them for now. Why? Because I want to put my science instruments on there. That's important. So we already got the thermometer. Let's see, I don't think I have anything anywhere else. We already got the mystery goo. We need a seismic accelerometer. Slap that on there. We need the barometer. Now, of course, the barometer we're not going to read on Minmus, but I like to put all the science instruments on all my ships because I might just use the same ship elsewhere. So I just get that prepared ahead of time. Let's see, I think those are the only science instruments I have other than this guy right here. I'm also adding communications to this sucker because I might want to send crew reports and EVA reports. So that will help out a little bit. All right, let's get some solar panels on this guy. Let's see, 2x3. I prefer the 1x6 because they stick out further. They're less likely to get blocked by other objects, so you always have power. Where should I put these? You know what? I might do something a little different than I usually do. And slap these batteries right here. If I can. There we go. So now we got some heavy-duty batteries. Now these batteries carry a 400 charge, so 2 of those is 800, plus this 200 charge right here, that's 1,000 charge. That is more than enough, but I love having plenty of electricity because sometimes it's easy to get carried away when using up your electricity for transmissions or being eclipsed by Kerbal, whatever. So it's always good to be prepared. Let's see, what else might I need? You know what, these lights right here, okay, why did that, okay, I'm gonna take these lights and actually put them, not a 3, slap them right under the radio parachutes. The purpose of that was for when we come back to Kerbal, I'll be able to actually see where we're landing, because for the past several times we've been landing on the dark side, so I like to see where we're going. Alright, I think that's what I want. Let's see, those are on the green, yeah, and these are white. Good. Alright, our science instruments, we have our solar panels. Let's save the sucker. We didn't change anything in regards to staging. Oh, you know what, I might want to add these ladders all the way down here. We'll just... Oh! No, quit doing symmetry. We don't need that. Oh, you know what? I've unlocked the mobility enhancer. I don't know what I'm thinking. Yes, the mobility enhancer. That way we have a nice little stairway to go down. Perfect! Save. And... let's choose the one who will go. Let's see. Sunbull, Limfrey, Burlock! Yes! Low on courage, but low on stupidity. That will do. Launch! We are going to Minmus. Now, for the most part, a lot of the techniques are pretty much the same. I'm just going to go over a couple minor differences with the moon, so I'm going to kind of skip ahead a little bit in this video, so that way we can keep it short and sweet. So... at the very least, we can see the launch. Alright, SAS on, throttle up, and launch! FYI, do not unfold your panels while in atmosphere and going this fast, because the atmosphere will blow off your panels. So leave them folded in, and they will be fine. Okay, so I got up into standard orbit, and it's a little off. I'm at 104.99. Not too far off. It'll do. Now, there was actually more than one way for me to do this, and one way is, of course, to start off in standard orbit, as I always have. However, the other method for attempting to save fuel is this. Upon takeoff, or at least before you take off, you set Minmus as your target. And when you're on the ground at KSP and you're ready to launch, what you do is you check your nav ball, and you can see that that purple dot right there is the target on the nav ball. And what you can do is actually you can figure the angle. That is assuming that you are facing in that particular direction. Sometimes it's inverse of what's on the nav ball, but you'll understand eventually how to do that if you try it a few times. So make sure you quick save. However, if you take off and actually when you, instead of swinging to that eastward angle, instead just go the angle of the target, or inverse rather if it's on the other side, and that's it. You just follow that angle and you'll be a lot closer, and your adjustment for your ascending or descending node won't be as bad as mine is right now, which is 5.5 degrees. If you actually follow that target, you might only be off by 1 degree. Not that you'll save that much fuel, but if you are to be a bit more conservative, you can do that. Okay. 0.0, that's close enough. Alright, so now I'm gonna save it. Quick save. Alright, now we need to decide where we're going for Minmus. It's right about here, so I'm probably gonna maybe somewhere over here. Now here's the other hard part, and that's avoiding moon encounter, which I may end up running into. We'll see. Adding maneuver. Come on. Yeah, so I had a slight... okay. What kind of... Now, you notice we get a return encounter on this, and return encounters are actually pretty good, but we're not doing orbit. We're landing on the sucker, so let's see if we can't adjust this a little bit. Oh, wow, so we can counter this all the way out there. Bring that down a bit. Ooh. I wonder if that might be the best. Yeah, that might be the best spot right there. 900 Delta V. Alright, let's go for that. And it's probably going to take somewhere around 100 to 150 to 200 Delta V maybe to get into orbit around here. So probably a total from standard orbit. We're looking at somewhere around 1100 to 1300 Delta V total. Alright. Crank it to this speed and we'll start burning when the node is at 12. 3, 2... There we go. Well, that's kind of an odd direction to put me in, but okay. Oh no, it's not. It's right on there. Okay. Alright, now I'm not going to follow this too much. I'm going to go ahead and lower my periapsis from here. While I'm at it, whoa, not too much. And this sucker is very low gravity, so I'm going to bring it down to about 36. Yeah, that should do it. I won't be running into any mountains. We'll go ahead and close that out. We don't need that anymore. Alright, let's bring our app-waps down because I want to reduce my speed. Oh, that's a little too much. I'll run into a mountain at that. Oh, what is wrong with my node? Come on. It's not sure what it wants to do. Okay, 35, 37. That'll work. Alright. Now, while we're high above Minmus, let's go ahead and do a crew report. Where is Minmus? Hey, where is it? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. Okay, let's go ahead and do crew reports and an EVA. Get some points for it. There it is. Transmit the data. So no matter what happens, we do not lose that science. Not saying anything will happen, but just in case. Alright, now that we are high above Minmus, let's let go. I like to free float out here. Look at that. Such a beautiful view, but the sun's a little bright, so let's keep that behind there. 32 science. Let's keep that and we'll transmit once we get back in. Now, from what I understand, the EVA propellant that you use on your astronauts, on the Kerbals, he refills that when he gets back inside. However, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's supposed to take up monopropellant. I don't know if that's on the next update or if that was supposed to be on the previous or what, but keep an eye on that. Alright, transmit data. So we got our stuff high over Minmus, and we'll soon be getting pretty low. Alright, let's try doing a crew report. No, we're still high above Minmus, so we probably need to get into a lower orbit in order to do near Minmus. Of course, we could do that when we're on our way down. Do we want to log our temperature? Oh, temperature scan cannot be done. Really? And of course, I can't do the other ones. I definitely can't do the barometer, but we'll do that wherever we land on Kerbal. So that's why I brought that along. It's pointless to bring it to Minmus, but we will definitely use it on Kerbal. We could do an observed materials bay. If I'm not mistaken, didn't we already do... Let's see... Ooh, 100 points. But I want to land. I'll come back and do that another time. I'll take care of some orbit points, but I want us to land on Minmus. So what I'm going to do here is I would like to prepare to land in these flat areas. Let's see here. And you want to kind of get ahead of the rotation as well. Though it's not rotating that fast, so you don't have to worry about it too much. But you also want to leave plenty of room for yourself to have a little slowdown, because we will be coming in not too fast. But again, Minmus is a lot more forgiving than the Moon, in that it does not require that much thrust in order to slow down. In fact, after I'm done with this burn, I can go ahead and ditch this entire tank. How much fuel do I have left? Oh my goodness, I still have so much fuel left. I need to tone down on this current rocket I have. Build a new one that's a little more challenging. Okay, 30 minutes to burn. Yeah, yada. Hurry up, hurry up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now notice how fast Minmus is spinning, so I'm probably going to have to adjust this. I'm going to stop a little bit before the node. Oh yeah, we're going to have to adjust that a bit. Of course, I could circulate a few times, try to aim for that, but that's a much bigger spot. We want to go for that. Alright, let's see here. Of course, I could just move it out and do this maneuver node a little later. Yeah, let's just do that. 9 minutes. Just saved myself some time. And it's only 17 Delta V, so it's not much. I mean, we have plenty of space there to land in. As long as I get to land on the light side, that would be nice. Alright, and... at this point, you can just kind of eyeball it. Alright! I'm going to F5 and save. I probably should have done that before I did the maneuver, but I can go back and fix that if I have to. Let us go ahead and... yeah, I think I can go ahead and ditch this. Where is Minmus? Okay, there it is. No, we're not going to tilt that way. We're going to do this way. And by the way, this may throw us off a little. There you go. There it goes. Let's see how much it threw off our orbit. Oh yeah, that threw us off a bit. So let's go just a little prograde. Again, we're just going to eyeball it. Prograde. Oh, that's a bit much. Actually, I can do even better here. Let's see. Which angle is proper? North? Yeah, I think that's what I want. Oh, that's a little too much. Is it? Yeah, because prograde is there. Oh, probably because I'm doing it early. I'll wait till I get around a little bit. Alright, let's come around the mountain there. Oh, I don't think I need to do any adjustments from here on out. And look, my speed is only 120. It's going up, and it'll probably reach 200, but that's not much. That's better than 600. Okay. Woo, now we got ourselves a good look. Alright. Now we got more than enough power, so I'm going to go ahead and close my panels lest I find some way to break them, knowing me. We'll turn on our lights. Those will last a while. Actually, you know what? I don't want my gears down yet, so I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, that's my prograde. I need retrograde. Retrograde, retrograde. There you are. Come back here. Alright, and I'm getting my nav ball ready, so I kind of orient myself that's easiest for flying. I like to have the blue... Remember, the blue side is the sky side. Brown side is planet or moon side for reference, and that kind of helps me out. So I know, hey, you know, I hit S key, that moves my nose up, and you know, W key down. I'm pretty sure y'all have figured a lot of this out by now, but just in case, that kind of helps out a little bit. All right, so we're still going pretty darn slow, and I got this entire tank. I got so much fuel I don't even know what to do with. Come on, a little faster. I think we're good. Alright, I think we'll just go ahead and land out in the middle here. So I'm going to go ahead and kill our lateral velocity. And then just before I kill lateral velocity, I'm going to ditch this tank and get these ready for landing. And we're just about done it. Waiting for that retrograde to go straight up. Oh my goodness, we are going down so slow. I'll kill it there. And let me go ahead and swing that back. We don't need that. Let's get our landing gear ready. Okay, I'm just gonna burn tad. Get that more lined up. There we go. So at this point, we're pretty much just going straight down, but my goodness, are we going slow. I can't speed up time. It is so slow. This is how easy Minmus is. It goes pretty easy on you. About to point down just to go faster, but I really don't want to risk it. Now would be a bad time to, you know, start risking things. Really, I could go ahead and put my panels out. Oh, I guess I could do a crew report. Yeah, there we go. We'll just transmit. Yeah, we'll do an EVA. Why not? Transmit. Got plenty of electricity. It's an odd time to do science, isn't it? But I was going so slow. Alright, we're going to start approaching the ground soon. So I'm going to go ahead and start slowing down. I see my shadow. Just a little bit because I do want to get there fast. Suicide burn would not be an entirely bad thing here. Usually it's dangerous when you do it on the moon or something, but on Minmus, it could be a little fun. Okay, we're starting to go sideways a little bit, so I'm going to correct that. I'm about to go back up. Another crew report. Pretty much done that to death. Oh my goodness, we are going so slow. I guess that was my fault. I was being maybe a little overly cautious, but you know what? This is to help you guys out, so I will be patient. I have already approached both these moons at high speeds in the past. I don't want to repeat that. And look at that. Okay, I can go a lot faster than that, but practice. And we have landed. I'm going to go ahead and get these solar panels out, collecting the sun. By the way, that is one thing you do want to keep an eye on, and that is which way is the sun relative to where you're landing. Sometimes it'll be on the horizon. In this case, it's straight up. I made sure of that. But sometimes you might have to orient your craft different, so you might have to take off, turn, whatever. But in this case, we don't have to worry about it. Alright, crew report. Transmit. Starting transmission. 25 science points. EVA. I've already done EVA. Okay, so we'll go ahead and board. Let's do all of our other science. Do the seismic accelerometer and crank that on. There we go. 100 science. We're going to keep that data. We're not going to transmit because we don't get full points if we do that. Log temperature. 40 science. Keep data. And obviously, this is what happens when you use a barometer in a vacuum. So, can't do anything with that right now, but we'll do that when we land. Alright, we'll do our mystery goo. You observe the goo. Keep data. You observe the go. Keep data. Alright, we'll do our materials bay. 125 points. While the material samples were processed, you began to turn your thoughts to how much Minmus looks like a mint dessert and have discovered that you are now hungry. Ah, yes. I'd be hungry too on this kind of mission. Alright, we're going to extend the ladder. Our fancy ladder, yes. So we don't have to use our pack the whole time. Alright. EVA! Yay! Alright, here we go. EVA. We're going to keep. Surface sample. Keep. And plant our flag. Oh, what should we name the flag this time? Let's see. Dessert. Am I spelling that right? That is dessert. Wait, dessert. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Ice cream landing. I'm hungry now. There we go. Goody! Now, just to give you an idea, this is how low the gravity is on Minmus. Look how slow he's walking compared to what we did on the moon. And in fact, here's a jump. This is him jumping. We are not using the jetpack for this. He is jumping higher than the vessel he came in. Now you can pull out your jetpack to avoid too harsh of a landing. It is easy to take too much advantage of the gravity, so be careful going around. As long as you have your quick save, you are good. And I can't grab that. I guess I'm going to have to go up the pack a little. There we go. Grab the ladder. Board the vessel. And we could go ahead and transmit, yes, the EVA. Let's transmit EVA. We're not going to transmit the surface sample because we want full points for the sucker. Alright, we're going to go ahead and retract ladder. F5 to quick save. As soon as that's in there, well, we don't have to wait. Alright, quick saved. Excellent. We are ready to take off. Let's retract panels so I don't risk breaking them. I have skimmed surfaces before. Maybe I went a little, turned a little too hard or whatever. And I have broken panels, which would prevent me from getting back. Even though I recovered the vessel, it probably wouldn't have enough power. And actually, this one probably would. I got more than enough. Alright, now, which way we got to go? We need to go in direction of that little plot of land over there, which I think is that way. Oh my goodness, it's hard to tell. That's the only problem with sun mods. They will prevent you. Okay, so we need to go that way. Excellent. And we are ready for takeoff. And it does not take much to take off. Look at that, 20,000 meters already. Whoa, hello. And actually, if you want to, and if you had the time, I mean, we got 6 minutes till we get here. Oh my goodness, I've left Kerbal encounter. Okay, we don't need to do that. Hey. Quit it. Sometimes these nodes are not cooperative. Alright. So that's actually not a good exit point. So let's just get into orbit. That'll be good enough. That should be fine. Alright, so let's fast forward. I think you guys know what to do from here. You've pretty much seen all the main differences between Minmus and the moon. Mainly the huge gravity difference and the angle of your orbit. That's pretty much the two main differences. And of course it is further out. The other big worry is that the moon is between you and Minmus, so sometimes it's easy to get an accidental encounter of the moon, which will throw your orbit off, or you may even crash right into it, so be careful with that. Alright, 4 minutes, let's go ahead and get there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want these points. We got lots and lots of points. Alright, I think that's good enough. And at this point, let's see, can I do any more crew reports, EVAs, anything of that nature? No. EVA. Nah. Alright, we can go ahead and lift our gear. We don't need that anymore. And there's no need to turn on the lights. Let's go ahead and have our solar panels out so we stay constantly charged. I already did the temperature, seismic accelerometer, barometer we'll do when we land. And luckily we'll still have our ladder, so that'll make things a little easier there. Alright. And where would be the best place to do this? Let's go ahead and add maneuver here. And actually it may be to get flung back instead of forward. Oh, hello. And again, as just like in the moon, it takes a little playing with the nodes. Alright, let's do... Oh, these are some funky orbits. There we go. I think that's what I was looking for. Oh, we're running into a few moon encounters there. We don't want that. Let's see, that's 22 minutes to the node. Let's see, let's try here. And I was right in that the best approach would be getting shot back like that. Oh, I'm getting close. Periaps here. 402. Ah. 78. That's an atmosphere. Oop. That's right on land. Okay. 89. Although, do I want to do this? Land on the night side? Yeah, we can. Okay. 47. I think I'm going to end up skimming the atmosphere if I do that. I got to get pretty low in order for this to be an actual landing. 3,000. Ah, why not? We'll try that. Only 161 delta V, so that's not so bad. And it is easy to turn this thing now that we have got rid of all that dead weight. 25 minutes. Let's fast forward this sucker. 11 minutes. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and go to this view. Now once I hit atmosphere, I'm probably going to bring these panels in so they don't get knocked off. Now, do we want to do any crew reports? Oh, yeah. Got ourselves some more points on a crew report. Something tells me I can do an EVA. Yay, EVA. Keep data, we'll transmit when we get in there. Transmit and keep. Excellent, more points. Yeah, you want to keep spamming what you can as far as EVAs and crew reports go. It all adds up and it gets you a lot of points. Alright, let's go ahead and get in there. Where am I going to land? Let's see. It looks like might be hitting land. I don't know. No. It may be going in the water. Alright, let's go ahead and close our panels. You know what? I wonder if I can aim for that little island. Heading north! Actually, it's not an island. Oh, well, yeah. I'm assuming I might hit that island. We'll see. If not, it would be good to hit this area over here. I'm going to be coming in pretty fast. Wow, 2,900 meters per second. Yeah, I may end up hitting the water on this one. Of course, I do have my engines that I can attempt to make it to land, although I highly doubt these will make it that far. Hey, you never know. Never know till you try. Woo, the sucker is heating up. If this was deadly reentry, I don't think I would have survived that. That would have been a bit too steep. Actually, I wonder if I could fly back to that island. Alright, down the last 50 meters. Ah, you're so close, Burlock. Could have landed on the island. Explored a little bit, see what's on there. And a nice soft landing. Alright, let's go ahead and do a crew report. Ah, nothing there. EVA. Nothing there. I wonder if I could do a... Oh, I got a surface sample. Oh, you know what? I hope that doesn't... do away with my... Okay, good. Alright. We'll go ahead and recover, and... 531 points. We could definitely unlock some science with that. Oh yes, technology is ours. I'll just go ahead and unlock that, and maybe some... Oh yes, our orange fuel tanks. Everybody loves those. And in the next video, I want to do docking ports. Yes, docking ports is a way to go. I probably won't use the Clampatron Juniors, but I want to show you the radial attachment points. That's 300 science zone, then I won't be able to do anything else. Oh, I definitely want to show you this, but I don't have enough points. But I might go back and unlock that for you, so make sure you unlock some more technology yourselves, and we'll see what we'll do from there. And of course, the nuclear engines will eventually get when I show you interplanetary travel, so you definitely want to get to unlocking that as well. What to do? I think I'll just do that. Alright, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and unlock that, and I'll go ahead and show you all how to do docking, because it is so much fun. Everybody loves making a space station in orbit. It is so much fun. But it can be so stressful to do docking. You'll see what I mean when we get there. So, with that said, y'all come back now, you hear? Bye!